Hey everybody, it's Vinyl Keith here coming at you with another video. Today we feature a Cincinnati-based blues psychedelic rock band, The Sacred Mushroom. One of the coolest album covers ever. And this album here is a lost, psych rock classic. The band was formed right here in Cincinnati in 1966 by the Goshorn brothers, who were famous for being in Pure Prairie League, in the mid to late 70s. You know that song, Amy, what you gonna do? That band, Pure Prairie League. They went on to have many top 40 hits and become, really famous. They were based out of Cincinnati, actually, that band was created in Waverly, and the Goshorn brothers from Cincinnati just, joined them, years after they had formed. But anyway, this is a fantastic record. Larry Goshorn was pretty much the leader of the band, playing lead guitar, vocals. His brother on lead vocals, Tim. Now, Tim gets credit for helping forming the band. Now, the thing I can't find is why I took so long to do this video is the record list Danny Goshorn on vocals. Okay, now I don't know if there's a third brother. You can see that right there. Okay, so I'm not making this up. So there was like 4 or 5 Goshorn brothers, I understand. So I'm not really sure. But also Joe Stewart on bass, Fred Fogwell on rhythm guitar, Doug Hamilton on drums. And then Rudy York played harp on the song All Good Things Must Have an End. So, but yeah, really great album. I just like the Cincinnati, connection to this band. And this is definitely, a lost classic in the world of psych rock. Late 60s, famous for, people that influenced them. Okay, I read in an interview with Larry Goshorn that they were influenced mainly by the Paul Butterfield Blues Band out of Chicago, Taj Mahal, the Blues Project, the Beatles, B.B. King, Muddy Waters, Jimi Hendrix, and Cream. Those were their influences. And when they formed, they signed to Parallax Records. That's the label. Let me show you. And that's an outfit out of New York. There's the label. Parallax Records. So this is an original copy. So anyway, they would play, I'm guessing before they were signed and maybe after, I don't know. But they played like college campuses and country clubs, high schools, around Cincinnati. But their main gig on a regular basis was at the Mug Club. And that was 2 blocks for the University of Cincinnati campus. And I currently am about the, I'm probably about 4 miles from the UC campus. So there's a lot of history here with the Sacred Mushroom. But, not many people outside of Cincinnati knows about them. So I just thought this was really neat. The album itself was recorded at Mount Healthy, which is a community here in Cincinnati, at a place called Jewel Records. And they used a 4-track machine. So, yeah, pretty neat. One lost classic, and this thing is heavy. Got some great songs on it. They do a cover of a blues standard by Otis Rush called Mean Old World. I'm sure you've heard that. Everybody's heard that song. So many people's covered that. And I think there was a single off this record called All Good Things Must Have an End. And they also covered the Kinks song, I'm Not Like Everybody Else. The rest of them are original. So there was six original tracks and 2 covers. And most of them were written by either Larry Goshorn or Goshorn and the drummer, Doug Hamilton. So you can see that. But yeah, fantastic record. I just thought it was neat. There's the spine. It's actually in pretty good shape still. You can still read the spine. But yeah, I still play this a lot, man. It's good. I picked it up a couple of years ago. Well, no, I guess last year at a local record shop in Loveland, Ohio. And I couldn't believe it when I saw it because I've been looking for it for years. So, yeah, fantastic record. If you can find, I think it's been reissued by Shake It Records here in Cincinnati. They run a label and a record shop that's pretty popular. But yeah, they've reissued it once or twice. I know have so. But this is an original copy. And there you have it, The Sacred Mushroom. All right. Until next time.